66ers taking on the Butchers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. Pitching in our game today, Sonny Gray. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Chris Taylor, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Piazza fires to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That catches the top part of the zone. 0-2.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And here is Manny Ramirez.
The left fielder, number 24, Manny Ramirez.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive. Hauls it in to end the inning. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Willis, in his 10th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. In the air, right field, hauls it in for the out. Here's Byron Buxton. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one. 1 out, bases empty.
2 strikes.
The other way, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ramirez makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's bolted.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Runner, yes,
Here's
yes.
the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back at Comerica Park. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Mike Trout. Swings through that.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. That one inside, and that's ball one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. Ripped on the ground a second. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Mookie now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Gets the bunt down the right side, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And down the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
And a big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's the DH, Adam Dunn. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Digging in, Derek Jeter. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. New inning getting started. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Gray back to work. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Ball one and a pitch inside. On the ground to the left. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's the third baseman.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Fastball is outside. Top of the third, no score. That one the other way, and foul ball. Swung on and fouled off, and he'll need a new bat. Makes the catch, inning over. Set for the bottom of the third, and now Carlos Pena. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Brian Dozier. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. That
One
misses
ball,
the zone,
2 strikes.
and the count is 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Trout makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So the lineup flips over. Rickey Henderson will hit next. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That missed by a lot. Going to count 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Absolutely frozen with a backdoor slider for strike 3. And we're back out of the 4th. Here comes Chris Taylor.
The center fielder, Chris Taylor.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. He popped out his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are... It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That's in there. That is strike 2. 4th inning underway, no score. Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, now it's the right fielder, Byron Buxton. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Buxton in his 9th season, 31 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. And that's in the dirt.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Runner on the go. Hit in the air, center field. Taylor on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath.
Buxton on the run. Fouled off. He was late. Buxton at first, one gone.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. One out, the runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner goes again. Base hit into right center. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground.
Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Ground ball right side, could be two. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. And down to DH, Adam Dunn.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
1-1.
Runners on the move. Pitch misses in. Save. And now second and third with one gone. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And that ball is gone. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. He's 0 for 1. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Snags it for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
In the air, left field. Ramirez sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Mike Trout. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swings and misses, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Next is the designated hitter, O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at-bat. Fought off foul.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Here's Mookie to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And it's strike 2.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Got him. And how about that? And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Dozier. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1. 1-1.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, sneaks through, base hit, and that turns the lineup over. Safe at second with a leadoff.